Good morning. Chapter 10, Lesson 7 is on page 458 and 459. This is called Using Rational Equations, otherwise known as our favorite word problems. And you notice I didn't write the problems here. We're just going to read the problems first, and then we're going to try to figure out how to come up with the equations, because when we do these word problems, that's usually the trick. Number 1, it takes painter A 3 hours to paint a certain area of a house. It takes painter B 5 hours to do the same job. How long would it take them working together to do the painting job? So we've got painter A and we've got painter B, and they're going to work together, and we're going to get the job all done. Well, this is one of these 1-over problems, I call them. If it takes one person 3 hours and it takes the second person 5 hours, and if they work together, how long will it take for them to get the job done? And I'm going to say J is the time that it's going to take to get the job done. So person A can get the job done in 3 hours. Person B can get the job done in 5 hours. And if they work together, how long will it take for them to get the job done? Well, if we stare at this for just a little bit, we end up with an LCM of 15 times J. Okay? Remember, J is the time it takes to get the job done. Okay, so if we do that, then we have 1 over 3 times 5J over 5J. Remember, we're looking for an LCM of 15J plus 1 over 5 times 3J over 3J. It's still 15J. And this has to be equal to 1 over J, but our LCM has to be 15J times 15 over 15. And again, remembering our rule, when the denominators are all the same, we can simply ignore everything underneath, which gives us an equation that says 5J plus 3J is equal to 15. 8J turns out to be 15, or J turns out to be 15/8 of an hour, 1 7/8 of an hour. So there's our answer for number 1. Number 15 is a little more complicated. It takes 10 hours to fill a pool with water and 20 hours to drain it. So to fill up the pool, to do the job, takes us 10 hours. To empty the pool, it takes 20 hours. If the pool is empty and the drain is open, how long will it take to fill the pool? There's our equation. To fill the job, it takes 10 hours. To empty the pool, it takes 20 hours. How long will it be to fill up the pool if it's already empty? So let's see. An LCM looks like it's going to be equal to 20x. So we have 1 over 10 times 2x over 2x minus 1 over 20 times x over x, it's giving us all the same denominator, is equal to 1 over x times 20 over 20. So we now have the same denominator in this equality. This only works in the equality. So we end up with 2x minus 1x better be equal to 20, or x turns out to be 20. So it's going to take us 20 hours to fill up the pool. That's it for today. We'll see you all tomorrow.